Hello everyone. This video is the continuation of the video that I posted yesterday where I talked about meshing on official just in general and all the mechanics of the mesh that are in Ark Survival Ascended. This video is the one where I said I would show all the holes in the map in all the caves that I know of and I could find on YouTube. So right now I am in Lava Cave. And I'm going to be going down here. This is just the entrance. This is the double lava stream that you first see. And then the same pool, there's a single lava stream. And you would jump down and go into the lava here. And you would take 75 true damage a second, but you can make it through here. The clip of me making it on official, just straight up naked, was in the other video. And then from here, if you just walked through the double lava stream, you come over here into the second room, you cross that bridge, and then up here, I've seen people grapple over to it, but in this room, you can come up here in the roof and get out into the mesh over here. So now we are in Carno Cave. This is right where you exit the water into the cave, and I have my draft for my crafting station for my tribe on here, but you're just going to come over and just stay at the same level as that exit, and come to the front and to the left of the cave, and then there's a hole right here. Get rid of this out of the way. You just have to crouch through here and you're out into the mesh, and you can go up on top of here and mesh bases are on top and stuff like that. Real fun shit. So here in Ice Cave, I'm just going through the land entrance, and there's no hole in Ice Cave that I know of, but there's a common spot here that people show where you can de-render the cave. So I'm trying to go up higher, but I can't since I'm on my unofficial server where the cave walls stay loaded in. But a lot of people show this on single player where the cave walls will go away and they're able to get through here like it's a hole. It looks like a hole, it's not a hole. So I'm ghosting through Ice Cave right now to come up to the top. And one interesting thing about Ice Cave, one, there's tons of kill barriers, so that's good. But all these skylights back here, I call them skylights, because when you're on the inside, it's supposed to just be like a light. I'm inside the cave right now, it's a light. So you can go through all these with tech gauntlets. I already did it on unofficial, every single one, you just tech gauntlet right through. I did it on official on this one right here. You can see that at the end of the video. So basically, if someone figures out how to mesh Ice Cave, it's pretty hard because of all the kill barriers and teleporting and stuff like that. And there's no holes in the cave as far as I know. But if they figure it out, they can get into every single room in Ice Cave, which is a big problem. So I'm in Pack Cave or Upper South Cave, and this is like the really big crystal spawn that people farm. But if you come over here into this room where you have to jump across to this pillar to explore the cave, if you come down over here to the like bigger part of the room where you're looking at the pillar, and then to the right here is a really big hole. Even my tribe has found this on their own because we built in here. It's just really gigantic and easy to find. And there we go, we got right through there. Okay, so this is easy underwater, also known as Swiss cheese cave because of the amount of holes in it. So here we go. Right when you enter, come over here to the right, and you can get out into the mesh here. I'm flying around, but you can fit through all these without flying, obviously with like some scuba flippers. It's really easy. So after you come back out, I'm going back into the cave. Over here to the left is another hole right here. You can fit through the top. I don't know what's going on. There we go. We're out into the mesh. And then we're going to go way further into the cave. There's no holes until further in. Good job, Wildcard. You fucking figured it out for a couple seconds here. And then when you come into this big room, there's like this like land area right here, but we're going to stay to the left for now. And I come to this crystal spawn and look up here, and it's somewhere up here. It's so hard to find. Oh, it's like this spot right here. And you can crawl through this. But yeah, you literally have to lay down and you can get through that hole. So when you come out of that hole right there, come down over to the land, these bushes hide a hole. You can just get through, and it's actually like a really nice, cute area. I kind of like it, but Yeah, that's a hole in the mesh. And then when you exit that hole, you look left, and there's one over here somewhere. I'm losing it. Oh, it's this triangle right here. And again, you get out into the mesh here. And now we're gonna go further into the cave, into like the second to last big room over here. And I can't even show you all the holes in here. The most major one is when you come in, you turn around and look at this wall and all these branches right here. They take you out into the mesh. And this hole is gigantic. I don't know what you could fit in here. You can't place a foundation. I'll at least show you that. You can't place a foundation right here. It just doesn't have ground. There we go. No ground or snap point. So it's not a big deal. You can't put a foundation there though. But at least they can't fob like going right into your base. And then this ceiling, all these branches and trees and stuff, they hide holes. I saw a video. I'll actually link it down below because there's just so many and I can't even be bothered to find them all. But let me look. You just come up top here. Yeah, I looked around for like 30 seconds and I found a hole. So you can fit through here. I don't know. It would be hard to get like into it, I probably, because of how much stuff is there. But there's quite a few holes in the ceiling here. You just need to place internals everywhere in this room. It is terrible. So coming into the last room, there is no hole that I know of. I mean, there might be in these things, like there was in the other room, but I don't think so. And there is this skylight though that you can get into. I'll show you here. Easy underwater is going to be half this video. Hello? Oh, I typed in ghost. But there's this skylight when you're on top of the cave, and you can get in right here. You just crouch in as a mesher. And once you're here, you can throw cryos. You can shoot through it. Turrets can shoot through it. It's harder to get turrets to shoot from the outside in than the inside out, which is good. But I don't have the footage of that. Like I said in my other video, it got corrupted. But I did test all this on official. You can throw cryos, shoot through it. And yeah, I threw this raptor from the inside out. I couldn't like get on it. The barrier is really thick actually, so you can't like stand on the raptor. But yeah, there's this weird thing. Very unique. And there's really nothing like it that I've seen. And in the, to even make this second to last room even better, the one with all the holes in it, you can also do the same thing here. And there's the same type of deal with this skylight. Okay, so we are in hard underwater right now. We're gonna go to the artifact, like close to it. So this is where you go down into the tunnel for the artifact. There's nothing there, but we're gonna come up here to the right, and there's this jank hole. It's not legit. I can't get through it right now. I don't have ghost on. It is like the skylight from Easy Underwater that I just explained, how you can like throw and shoot through both sides of it. Well, this one is not. It's jank. You can only shoot and have turrets shoot and throw cryos through from the outside in. So it's actually Mesher's advantage here. Turn on Ghost. And I did find a way. I only did this on unofficial. This was all unofficial testing unlike the other skylight. But you can just tech jetpack and just slam into the ceiling a few times and you'll go through also as a mesher. And there's really nothing you can do here besides set up mesh defense, which, I mean, it's just like a bad hole for meshers, so I guess it's not as bad as like some of the other stuff. And then we're going to go all the way to the back of hard underwater. All the way over here. So this is the very back room. This is the land bridge over here. Sorry, it's really hard to tell. Like this is the land bridge right here that goes across. And sorry, I do all my drafts in here. And it's really bright, but we're gonna come to this crystal in the back here. This is the right wall, and you follow it to this first big crystal. And right here is a mesh hole. There's a crystal, like a tiny crystal that you have to break here. And I know it looks like I'm ghosting through, but I'm not. It's just the collision for the rock is weird. There are some videos on YouTube where people use ghost and go through really tiny holes where it looks like they could be holes, but they're not. Just due to how small they are, you can't fit through. But there are ones just like that where I'm just talking and not going anywhere. But there are ones like that where it is legit. Okay, yeah, you can just go out to the mesh over here. Okay, that's all I really have for you. That's all the holes I know of. If you know of any other holes, go ahead and upload them to YouTube and put them in the comments down below. And I'll organize all the links in the pinned comment so everyone can see them and defend their base, and Wildcard can see them and hopefully patch them, unlike they have in the last 2 months. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you don't want to miss stuff like this. Comment if you have any questions, and especially if you have any links to other holes. And like the video if this helped. See ya.